Hey BookTube, it's Allie, also known as Allie's Books and Creativity. Today we are doing the Christmas readathon I invented in 2022. It is called the Frostyathon. Yes, Frostyathon is back in the year of 2024. And this year it's going to be better than ever because my moods are up. 2022 was not a good year for me. We all know why. I've shared in a few videos in the past what happened in 2022, and we're not going to go there because 2024 is the best yet. And I'm having a good year. Actually, pretty good for me. So, no complaints. Other than that, let's get to the TBR I want to read. And I choose these readathons because not only you get to read a lot, it is good for my Goodreads reading challenge and my Fable reading challenge. So I have a Fable account now, and I share my reading statuses on there as well. So yeah, so other than that, let's get started. The first book I chose that I want to read for the Frostyathon, I'm already reading it. I'm like 13% done. I think 14% done. And that is How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. And it's really good. I'm on chapter 6 right now. I think it's 6 or 7. I'll have to look. And I'm really liking the story. It's about a neighbor named Cole who doesn't like Christmas. And it kind of has like a little bit of the Grinch retelling. And a neighbor moves back in named Story, who he had a love interest back then, moves back in, and all of a sudden something clicks, I guess. I don't know, but I guess Story enters a competition, and so does Cole, because Cole wants to steal it from her. So, but I'm not going to go into further detail. I want to read the story to find out, and you read the story to find out. No spoilers. The next book I'm hoping to read, it's kind of short. It is Merry Little Love Stories and Reindeer Falls by Beth Labonte. This is a sequel to her Love Notes in Reindeer Falls. It's a sequel, kind of a companion to the first. The first is based on Caitlin's side of the story. This one's based on Caitlin's friend Michelle. And when I was reading the first one, I feel like I'm not going to go into detail. You have to read it. But yeah, so it's about Reindeer Falls, Tennessee, where Christmas is a big deal in this town. And it's by Beth Labonte, who I also read Pumpkin Everything in October and Maple Sugar Crush in November for the Thankful-a-thon last month. So if you haven't read it, you got to read it. And if you haven't watched my Thankful-a-thon, it is uploaded. It is on my YouTube channel right now, and you can go watch it. My previous one, which is the Thankful-a-thon of 2024, the Readathon of Thankful-a-thon for the month of November. So, all right, back to the Frostyathon. But yeah, this is another book I want to read. I'm hoping to get into, so that I can finish this duology and say I finished a Christmas series besides just a standalone. The next book I'm hoping to finish, I'm maybe halfway, no, I'm not halfway, but it's on Audible. Let me see where I'm at. Let me go to my Audible and find out without pressing play. I have an hour and 36 minutes left of the book. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk today, guys. I don't know what's going on. I've been so busy. But the book is called Dashing Through the Snow by Debbie McComber. And I'm really liking it so far. I like how it looks so Christmassy in this. It's like a Christmassy neighborhood, Christmassy town. It is so pretty. And it's December 2nd. Oh, and speaking of that, this readathon is going to go through from December 2nd through December 11th. So you have the Frostyathon for a week and a half instead of 5 days. but I'm not going to record every day because I'm going to be pretty busy. I have tomorrow, I won't be recording because I have a dental appointment I have to attend. It's a little treatment I have to do. Not a treatment with shots or anything where I can't talk for days, or hours, but just something needs to get done. And I'm not sure about, and that's tomorrow, so I'm not sure about Wednesday. Wednesday, I gotta run an errand, and I got other things to do. So we'll see. We'll see about Wednesday, but Wednesday's not a promise. Thursday, maybe. So Thursday I can record. Friday, partially I can record. The weekend, probably not. Unless my family's okay with me recording in my bedroom and not outward. Because, just long story. Yeah. And then I'll just be back for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and call it a readathon and then upload this video on Thursday the 12th. Right. All right, let's move on to the next book. The next book I want to read, it's a Christmas short story, and that's The Sugar Stop Chocolate Shop by Nova Walsh. It looks interesting. I don't know what it's about, but it looks cute. It looks really cute that I want to read it. I think this has, according to Amazon, when I got it on Amazon Kindle Unlimited, it has 76 pages, I believe. So I'll probably fly by this and probably read it one weekend, just fly by it. Because that's what I do on weekends. I fly by books more on weekends than you think. So yeah. That's the book I'm going to be reading as well. The next book I want to read, if I have time, hopefully, I really want to read this. If not, I'll read this before Christmas, definitely. And it's called The Christmas Bookshop by Jenny Colgan. And it looks interesting. It's about a Christmas bookshop. Can't go wrong with a bookshop, and it's so Christmassy, and it's the month of December. Why not? The next holiday book I want to read, it's going to be on Audible as well if I finish the other one, and that's A Christmas Duet by Debbie McComber. So I'm kind of going to probably be also on a Debbie McComber kick. I've always wanted to read her Christmas books because I heard she's like big on Christmas stories. And this one's a newer one from her. So I bought this on a Audible credit, and yeah, I'm going to be listening to it, and whether I'm cleaning or whatever I'm doing, and listen to a Christmas story. Yep. That's what I'm going to be doing. The last book I'll read during the readathon, it may not be finished, but I'll partially read it. It is it's not a Christmas book. It's Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes. This is book 4 in the Fallen Kingdoms series, book 4 out of 6. So I have like this book number 4, book number 5, book number 6 to finish my binge read on these. And then I'm done binge reading a series. I'm expecting to be done with the series by early January, maybe late as February, depending on my book mood and taste by that time. Yeah, so yeah, this will be a partial read throughout the day if I'm just not if I don't want to read any of the Christmas books, because I have a lot of Christmas books I'll be reading. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Fable, I saw an update that as of tonight, I'll be asleep, so it shouldn't hurt me unless it affects me later in the morning and I just have to report it to the customer service page, which they told me to. So starting midnight, 12 a.m. Pacific time, which is like California, Oregon, Washington time, which is 1 a.m. my time, Fable is going to be down for maintenance. So like 2 a.m. Yeah, I can't speak. What the heck is going on, guys? So it's going to be down till 2 a.m. Pacific time, which is 3 a.m. my time, I'll still be asleep. I won't be awake. So I will still get sleep in through this readathon. I have to. Or I'm going to be one cranky gal. And you don't want to see me cranky. All right. That's what I wanted to say. And also, while I'm reading, I'm going to start with How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. And I'm going to read that and watch a Christmas movie. And the Christmas movie is going to be Elf. So that's what we're going to watch. Yeah, we're going to watch Elf. And then I will give you guys an update later. And then I'll probably, if I have time, I might read one chapter of another book. If not, I'll do it tomorrow when I'm just after my dental appointment and stuff. Other than that, we'll go from there. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Surprise, guys. It is Tuesday, December 3rd. And all of a sudden, I went to the dentist early because they called me and asked me, "Oh, can you come in early?" And I said, "Absolutely." So I came in went in like an hour or two early, and they got me in, and I was out an hour early. It is now 7:51 p.m. And as of today, I made some, my book's upside down. I started and made progress on Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes, and I'm on chapter 3, which is page 32, and there goes my bookmark. So 1 second, let me get this bookmark back on the book without it falling. There we go. And then I made some progress in How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I am on chapter 8, 20%, according to my Kindle. So I'm 20% done in the book. And I think there's like 31, 32 chapters. So yeah, I got most of my stuff done today. I got pretty much all my stuff done today. I have, if this doesn't burn me because it's still cooling down, I want to grab the handle. I have Christmas tea. It's peppermint flavored in a Christmas mug. And I'm going to watch a Christmas movie today. So yesterday I watched Elf, and that was a really funny and good movie. That's a classic. Today's going to be Home Alone 2. I watched Home Alone 1 in November. And today is going to be Home Alone 2 on Disney+. So that's what I'll be watching today and reading How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. And I'll update you guys later. Yes, later. Definitely later before I go to bed tonight. If not, you'll get an update sometime tomorrow. All right, later. It is Thursday, December 5th. The time is 9:43 p.m. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. I will read myself to sleep a little bit, but regardless, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon here because I had 2 bad night sleeps in a row, and I gotta try to make up for it. And I've been so busy. I was really busy Wednesday, so I didn't have time to record anything. But I did have time to watch one movie that day, and that was Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And today I watched The Polar Express. And those movies are classics. And I did make progress on How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, which turns up in one of the Fables books clubs. It's one of the picks that I follow. It's one of How My Neighbor Stole Christmas is one of the December reading books for the month. So it's like, oh, perfect. I can read it through till it's due. And I think I haven't looked at the dates yet. Let me see. Since we're on here and we're talking about it, let's look at it. Well, I'm going to be looking at it once I get off my Pokemon sleep research. Yeah, I am into Pokemon. I'm into Sonic and anime, you name it. I've been in that stuff since I was a kid. and never grew old out of it. Where's the app? Fable. Okay, it's going to be down here. There we go. According to the club, which is Kindle Unlimited Romances, it's scheduled for today. Oh, it goes to the 3rd of January. So I'm going to try to finish this book by Christmas Eve. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. And over the weekend, I'll probably start other Kindle books as well, even though I'll read a little bit How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I am right. I'll give you the progress right now. I am on chapter 9, 23% done. So yeah, this is perfect. And I made some mild progress to Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes. That should be an easy name to say. I have like multiple friends named with that name. I am on chapter 4, page 46. And I think I'll read more of this over the weekend as well, and more a bit tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'll do. And I'll write it in my little sticky notebook because I want to make some notes. I did with book 2. I didn't with book 3, which is unfortunate because book 3 was really good. Book 4 is good, but it's to start off to like after book 3, so I'm like, it's like just been so busy, I just haven't had time to read a lot. So this is what the notes I want to do. I want to read at least 50 to 100 pages a day in Frozen Tides, and I want to try to get it done by the 12th. That's my goal, but if I can't, then I'll extend it to maybe the 21st. I definitely want to get it done before Christmas because I want to start book 5 around either Christmas or New Year's, depending. It just, I'm more of that mood reader, so it could flip-flop. So that too. All right, well, I'm going to go shower. And I'm going to go make my lunch for tomorrow. And I'm going to go call it a night, and I will record for you guys. So it turns out I will record for you guys on the weekend, because now my weekends are more open a bit for this readathon. So I would say you'll probably see me again on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. It'll be Saturday. Friday's not going to be a good day. I'm going to be very hectic busy. So tomorrow's not a good day. So Saturday is going to be my best day. So I'll see you all on Saturday. All right. Have a good night. Well, I have some book progress update for you guys. Today is Saturday, December 7th. It is 7:29 p.m. Yesterday on December 6th, I made some progress a little bit on Frozen Tides, and then I had to stop and make dinner. I am on chapter 5, page 65, and over here, I made a lot of progress on How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. If I can get it to get out of sleep mode, I am 41% done. And I am on chapter 15. And I think there's 32 chapters. 32 chapters including an epilogue. Because I think there was a prologue too. Yeah, there was. So it's like a really good book. Since I'm 41% done, I actually really love this book. Like, I can't put it down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this I'm going to finish this book throughout my day. And then before I go to bed tonight, I'll pick up another book temporarily. I'm debating if I should do these two. Oops, let me put my Kindle back in sleep mode. Oh, also another update. Excuse me. Sorry, Arizona gets so dry here, even in cool weather. So I made a lot of progress listening to Dashing Through the Snow by Debbie McComber. I am on chapter 16 and I have 26 minutes and 45 seconds left of the book. So I think this one's very promising that this one will be done during the readathon. Oh yeah, 100%. I am debating if tonight, if I'm gonna go ahead and read before bed, if I'm gonna go ahead and read the Sugar Stop Chocolate Shop, since that's a very short book, since it's a very short book, I would be done probably late tonight before I go to sleep, or I'll read it tomorrow throughout the day, and just tonight read Merry Little Love Story in Reindeer Falls by Beth Labonte. Yeah, so those are the options. The Sugar Stop Chocolate Shop by Nova Walsh, or Merry Little Love Story in Reindeer Falls by Beth Labonte for a read in bed tonight. So yeah, that's my 2 books I'm thinking about to read myself to sleep tonight. You know, before the next recording, I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm probably gonna watch Tim Allen's The Santa Claus. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna watch. I haven't watched that yet during this readathon, even though I can't show it because gotta be careful and watch what I post. So because you don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to post something you shouldn't that you do not own. That's the number one thing. So yeah, I'm gonna read a bit more of How My Neighbor Stole Christmas first while watching The Santa Claus. Oh, also, I'm gonna bump up my water. I'm lacking on water. I should be drinking more water. Today, I don't know, it's a lack day. I usually drink about 65 ounces a day to stay healthy and lose weight. And I'm only, that was it, 32 plus 16. So I'm only like 48 ounces in. So that's bad for me. So I need to bump that up. All right, I'm going to go set up the movie, read a book, and drink water. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Today is Sunday, December 8th. It is 11:16 a.m. I woke up around 9 o'clock in the morning because it was hard to sleep last night because I kept getting nightmares. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna get up. And I have some updates for you guys. If I can go to my Audible without my phone goofing up. I just finished Dashing Through the Snow by Debbie McComber. On Goodreads and Fable, I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's definitely a story I would recommend to a friend because it was a really cute romance Christmas story and seeing family. So at the it's just going to see family. And that story kept me at the edge of my seat, so that was really nice. Sorry guys, I am so sleepy. I'm trying to wake up. I can only have 1 cup of coffee, so I had to limit my caffeine. So, and I only drink like herbal teas. That's caffeine free. I read a little bit of Merry Little Love Story in Reindeer Falls by Beth Labonte. Just a little bit. I read like the prologue last night until I fell asleep. And I'm in part of chapter 1. I have 5 minutes left of the chapter and I'm 6% done. But it's only like 170 pages, so I'll probably be done with that pretty quick if I want to read it more throughout the readathon. And then, oh my goodness, trying to get this Kindle to cooperate. I also made a lot of progress on How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I think last time I was 41%. I am now 44%, chapter 16. And I'll probably read that at night or something, or I'll read it throughout a little more through the readathon. But one of the Fable book clubs I follow, that's one of the books we're reading for the holiday. So I really love it. Don't want to rush through it. I want to participate through the club. But when I'm going to read next, until my next update, my throat's a little dry, but I do got water, but I'm still waking up. That's why. I'm gonna read, if I can find the picture, I'm gonna read The Sugar Stop Chocolate Shop, A Clean Cozy Christmas Romance by Nova Walsh. That's what I'm gonna read next. See if I can get a better picture view of it for you guys. There we go. That's what it looks like. And that's what I'm gonna read on my Kindle Paperwhite. And I think that only has like 70, 80 pages, so I'll be done with that pretty quick. I'll probably be done with that probably today. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably be done with that today. And I will update you guys a little later. All right, later. Oh, I also want to add, my hair's a little sticking up. I've been brushing it down, but it's sticking up because I took a shower and my hair goes woo, like makes messiness on its own. So I have to find like a volume that will keep it down or something like that, or some type of mousse that's not too expensive but is good quality. So I'll have to look around. I'm probably going to do that after Christmas. I haven't decided. It just depends how good the quality and the pricing is. All right, well, I got to go to read. I'm going to go read and I'll update you guys later. So, updates at 11:39 a.m. I'm not going to read The Sugar Stop Chocolate Shop because it turns out it's a book 2 out of a book 1 somewhere. So I don't want to confuse myself. So I'm going to read more of whatchamacallit. I can't think at the top of my noggin today. I am so tired, guys. Oh, my phone's glitching. I might have to restart my phone. Oh. Just got a text message. I'll have to get to that in a minute. I'm gonna read for right now. I'm gonna read more of How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. And that's what I'm gonna read, yeah. Because I really want to read more of that. It's getting so good. So I'll read more of that. And then maybe a little later, I might read Merry Little Love Story in Reindeer Falls by Beth Labonte. So yeah, those are the 2 books I'm going to read for the remainder of this weekend. It may be subject to change. No, not 100%. Not 100%. All right, so that's my update. All right, see you guys in a bit. The time is 9:58 p.m. I didn't read the Reindeer Falls book by Beth Labonte. I've been hooked on How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. And I am on chapter 21 and I'm 60% done. I'll just read that one before bed. I fall asleep on weekends really late, so I'll probably just lay in bed tonight and read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn and call it a night. Also, I have sleepy time tea, so that will help me sleep tonight. And I've been really good on my water. I passed I surpassed my water goal today, better than Saturday, so thumbs up on today. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. All right, see you tomorrow. It is Wednesday, December 11th. The time is 8:32 p.m. I made progress on Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes. I am on chapter 8 and page 107. So I got to the hundreds, which is a plus, because I was not expecting to get to the hundreds in this readathon because I was more focusing on Kindle. But I did not make progress on the Kindle books lately. But I am going to read this one, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, to the end of this readathon tonight for the night and for the season. So I can get this Frostyathon YouTube video uploaded for tomorrow, to be on air tomorrow, and go from there. All right, that's my update. I'm going to read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas and just rewatch another Christmas movie I've already watched, because I pretty much watched almost all of them already. And I'm just going to call it a day. All right, later. The time is 10:32 p.m., I believe. No, it's 10:33 p.m. I was close. I made 1% progress on How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I had a very busy, hectic week schedule. This Christmas season has been a very hectic, busy holiday, and it's going to be hectic for the next couple weeks, for the remainder of this week and through next week and the week after. So my schedule's good, and after that, around when it's pushing New Year's, there's not much, but I could probably do more around the New Year's for videos and probably have more time, which is fine. But my progress on How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, I am on chapter 21 still. Actually, I'm on 62%, so I got 2% done. And I have 17 minutes left in the chapter. And I'll probably finish this chapter either tonight or sometime tomorrow when I have some free time, because I'm going to be extremely busy tomorrow. So, yeah. That's my readathon and the Frostyathon for the year 2024. I will see you all another time. If you want to subscribe, if you're new, feel free to subscribe. And hello. Thank you for watching. And also, if you're not new to this channel, welcome back. I'm glad you got to watch the Frostyathon again, if you did. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.